Good afternoon, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day, what time of the day it is. Now, since coronavirus is going around crazy, which is very unfortunate, I have some ideas for photos. And since many people are in lockdown, I thought maybe it would be cool to do some like photography indoors and getting creative with that. I have done this before, but since basically the whole world is in lockdown, I thought maybe give you guys some ideas, and I'm gonna create some new things hopefully, which would be cool. I've been a bit inspired by some other photographers as well. I'm gonna give it a go, and you guys can give it a go yourselves. And if you try some of my ideas or some of the things that I'm doing in this video, if you do it, shoot me a DM or send me your shots, and I'll respond to you guys with your dope shots. With all that said, let's get straight into this. So guys, right now I'm having the shutter, I'm basically doing it so that I'm in the shadows. I'm making shadows and sunlight. Since I'm wearing black and yellow, it kind of looks contrasty. It looks really nice with this bit of background with the glass cabinet here. And I'm setting the camera timer up, and then I have to do it all in manual focus. So it normally takes a few attempts for this to actually work. Basically just trial and error, guys. Looking through some food drawers, and these are like taco shells, and these have been in the drawers I think for a bit, and I feel like they're stale, so they're not really going to waste. So I have an idea for particles. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's basically trial and error. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna crunch one at a time, so I have several opportunities, several goes. I think there's a few. So I have several goes to try get this. I'm gonna crunch it in my hand, and hopefully it will like drop, and then you'll have particles like the crumbs, hopefully sharp. So I'm gonna have to like crank the shutter speed down to like 1/4000th of 1/4000. You get it. Anyway, I can't speak right now. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, have the fastest shutter speed as possible. I have to clear this table, and it's gonna get messy. Man, look at this mess. My mom would kill me if she was home right now. Great. I was thinking of putting the phone, like the camera, upside down, and then like that, and then going in, and then having like half the camera above the surface and half in the surface. But this vase, it's not working. Doesn't work. I would have to have something like a really thin glass or something, like a water tank, like a cheap water tank. That would work, but I don't have a water tank with me, so that is not an option. So I have two more ideas. One is a GIF. A GIF, well, that's what you call it, I guess. The other word, the more professional way of saying it, is a cinematograph. So that is exactly what I'm going to do later on. We're gonna do this shot that I have in particular now, and then we're gonna do the cinematograph last. I'm about to sneeze, or it's not coronavirus. Oh guys, look how old this globe is. Literally so old. I think I've had it since I was like a really small child, like a toddler or something, or baby, something like that. It's very old anyway. And like this is the plug is literally rusting, I think. So soon I think it's gonna stop working. Anyways, regardless of that, gonna use an adapter, plug that in, turn that on, then I'm gonna get my face mask, and that's basically the shot. This is basically a complete copy. Actually no, it's not gonna be a complete copy, because the only difference I'm gonna do is this, just have a pocket knife, I guess, sticking out maybe. That's the only difference. And the other difference is I edit differently compared to whoever shot that. Basically gonna do something very similar, just gonna edit it somewhat differently and then use my pocket knife. Maybe I might do something cool with this. Who knows what we'll do. Get creative in Photoshop or something. As you can probably see me, I got a little bit of a backdrop. It's black. So what my aim is, I've actually come up with a different idea. So it's basically two things that I'm gonna do. One is particles. So I'm gonna take the shutter speed to like 1/4000th of a second. I'm gonna have to bump up the ISO a little bit, but luckily this camera is capable of doing that. And then the second part, so it's basically two parts. Part one and then part two. And part two is the cinematograph, which I will, actually it's gonna be kind of different. I don't know, it should work. But basically I'm gonna do the same thing, but it's gonna be a cinematograph. I'm just gonna be basically getting a spoon, this teaspoon, and scooping out this hot chocolate powder. Not sponsored, don't worry. It'd be cool though, but I'd hardly even drink this. And then basically just pour it in like so. And this, I should probably actually use a bigger spoon. Probably use a tablespoon instead, so you get more into the cup. My jumper's gonna get a little bit dirty, but I'm doing washing tomorrow morning. You didn't need to know that because this is not a vlog. But hey, we're stuck at home, right? Sick. Woohoo! That looks dope. Pause music.